Hey there, the intelligent people over the internet. This is Tushar, and today we are going to learn about exponents. So let's get it started. Consider 2 to the power 3. All right? No, 2 to the power 3. This 2 is the base, and this 3, like we said, 2 to the power. Now this 3 is the power, or it is the exponent. Now, 2 to the power, what does it mean? It means how many times the 2 should multiply by itself. All right? 2 should multiply by itself 3 times, which is 2 into 2 into 2. All right? Which gives us 8. All right? What if you ask like 8 to the power 2, what does it mean? 8 has to multiply by itself 2 times. 8 into 8, which is equals to 64. Now, let's look at some of the rules of exponents. All right? When you see to the power 0, for example, x to the power 0, x to the power 0 will always equal to 1. Whatever base to the power 0 will give us the result of 1. If it is 100 to the power 0, it is 1. If it is 55 to the power 0, it will also give us 1. All right? Now let us look at some of the rules of exponents, like the multiplication or the division rules. Let us look at those. Number 1, let's look at the multiplication rule. If you consider x to the power 2 into x to the power 3, what happens now? For the multiplication rule, you have to check if the base is the same. Like the base is x, right? We got the base equals to x, which is same. We need to make sure that the base is the same. Now, when the base is the same, if you see multiplication in between, what you have to do is you have to keep the base as it is. Like you have to keep the base as it is. And now what you have to do is you have to take this 2 and take this 3 and add them together. 2 plus 3. All right, so which will give us x to the power 5. So what can we see? We can see that when the base is the same and when it is multiplication, we just have to add these power values. All right. Now, let's consider an example. Let's see, 4 to the power minus 3 multiplied by 4 to the power 5. Pause the video and try to solve it by yourself. All right, so it will be equal to, first we have to check the base. Here's the base. The base is 4. So we are going to keep the base as 4. Now, here it is minus 3. As this is multiplication over here, we need to add. So minus 3 and minus 3 plus 5, which will give us 4 to the power 2, which is equals to 4 into 4. Remember, this is not 4 into 4 multiplied by 2. It is 4 multiplied by 4. All right, which will give us 16. Now let us look at rule number 2, the division rule. All right, let's go to rule number 2, division rule. Consider this, x to the power a divided by x to the power b. previously we have seen when it comes to multiplication, we check if the base is the same, and then if the base is same, then we just add the exponential, we just add the powers, right? The power values. Now, in case of the division, we also have to check if the base is the same or not. Like the base is x, the base is x. So let us write the base here, x. Now we see it is division, right? This time we are dividing it. This is the division. This is the division. So when it comes to division, we just need to minus the power values, all right? So it will be xa minus b. Okay, let's look at an example. Oops. X to the power 6 divided by x to the power 3, which will be equal to x 6 minus 3, which is x to the power 3. All right, this is the answer. Now, let us look at another example. 6a to the power minus 4 divided by 3a to the power minus 3. Now, I want you guys to solve this and put it in the comments section. And we are going to check more rules in our next videos. Thank you and bye-bye.